CSE Academy of Health Sciences will become the first homegrown private medical college in whole Northeast India. Ningol Chakoba Festival, which strengthened the bond between brothers and sisters, celebrated with traditional fervor across the state yesterday. Manipur reports 39 new COVID-19 cases, 42 recoveries and 3 deaths in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 2.88%. And India adds 10,853 fresh COVID-19 cases, 12,432 recoveries and 526 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.24%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM with you. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance from one another. Please remember that the fight against the COVID-19 is not over yet. Now, the news in details. CJ Hospital and Research Institute is all set to open the first homegrown private medical college in Northeast India. Its academic session will shortly commence in the state. It may be mentioned that the college, known as CSE Academy of Health Sciences, was initiated to reform the medical education of the state. Speaking to media person, Chairman cum Managing Director of CJ Hospital, Dr. Palin Kundongbam, said that the medical college has been approved for opening after inspection and screening by the National Medical Commission. He's also asserted that intake capacity of 150 seats every year into the medical college, which has 22 departments. Furthermore, Dr. Palin said that the medical college, along with producing excellent graduate and postgraduate medical students based on humanity and advanced health sciences, also intends to upgrade the healthcare services and boost medical tourism of the state. He also said that a 30% quota is reserved under government, 65% under the CSE management quota and 15% under the NRI quota for getting seats into the private medical college. A total of 90 staff comprising of professor, assistant professor and academic teaching staffs are awaiting for new session of the college, where M. Amuba Singh will serve as the director.
CSE Academy of Health Sciences City North Eastern gi oina homegrown mafam sidigi haujarakba ahanba private medical college sin oidori akhoi da pire iba seat si koi 150 students admit tawnabagi ni sahi mata Manipur gi mapandagi anaba lahaningi layengba faradi lakani aduga Manipur mapandagi students lahaningi Northern India gi loinana Myanmar gi tongan reservation lakwe handaki sahi gi oinadi khara khuyong nagi banina koi madugi arrangement tawgamde teaching hospital 700 bedded low cost teaching hospital sahi tomaniam tam dana border 100 bedded hospital ma ek plan dai CSE na koi secondary and primary health care provider border da Myanmar side ka India side ka legacy ka develop outpatient department ki OPD ki line basi
Ningol Chakoba, which is one of the biggest festivals, was celebrated with great fervor across the state. The main highlight of the joyous festival was married women visiting their maternal homes and having delicious lunch together with brothers and parents. Marketplaces across the state, particularly in Imphal city, wore a crowded look since couple of days, begged as market goers thronged the marketplaces to buy commodities for the festival. Another main feature of the Ningol Chakoba festival was women folk wearing their best traditional attires and visiting their maternal homes, carrying sweets and other edible items. The festival also highlights brothers and parents presenting whatever gifts they could afford to their married daughters and sisters. In return, women folk gave blessing to their brothers and parents.
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯜꯍꯧꯔꯣ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯀꯅꯥꯅꯣ ꯅꯪ ꯁꯤ ꯐꯝꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯁꯤ ꯐꯝꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯃꯥꯏ ꯆꯥꯔꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯕ ꯍꯜꯂꯣ
Ningol Chakoba festival was celebrated at the Fumlo Gram Panchayat and the Haurang Sabal CD block of Imphal East district today. As a part of the occasion, married women from the hills districts of Manipur currently residing under Fumlo Gram Panchayat were invited for luncheon. The event was held under the initiative of the Pradhan of the Fumlo Gram Panchayat, Maishnand Manikchand. Speaking on the occasion, Manik Chand said with improving situation of COVID-19 pandemic, he has able to fulfill his long-cherished dream of celebrating Ningol Chakoba festival with women folk belonging to hill areas.
Manipuri gi Fajagraba, Nimon Jacobo Toromashida, Manipur the labor might take Natana, Manipur Wangmada, the Bargi Wang the labor might take Jati, Punamachu, Jacobo Torom, Pangtu, Haribo Toromashida Makta, Mayamna, Mashi, Jacobo Asida, Gimatung the Hen Pajaba, Manipur, Mongoloiba, Haibudi, and I Yaudaba, Tijan Daba, Shanti labor, Zati Muhilazi.
Kakching Kunai Chowkat Hanbalub, in association with all Kakching Students Union, celebrated Ningol Chakoba Festival at the playground of Yumbi Macha High School, Kakching. This was the third time that Kakching Kunai Chowkat Hanbalub has celebrated Ningol Chakoba Festival. Women who have no family members to invite them for lunch on Ningol Chakoba, women belonging to Muslim community along with women from other communities residing around Kakching area attended yesterday's occasion. Speaking on the occasion, social worker Narendra Navachandra stressed that the festival will held in building the unity and integrity of Manipur. Ningol Chakoba festival was also celebrated at Indo-Myanmar border town of More with Gete. Many of the women who are native to More but settled down in Imphal visited their maternal homes to attend Ningol Chakoba festival and vice versa. Many women from neighboring Myanmar were also invited for lunch by residents of More on Ningol Chakoba festival yesterday. Family members and relatives presented gifts to sisters and daughters after having lunch together. Another highlight of the Ningol Chakoba festival celebration in More was Thabal Chongba, participated by brothers and sisters. Kakching Trans Men organized the annual Ningol Chakoba Festival of the Meitei community at Leingang in Kaching. In the event held for third time by the Transment, many transgenders attended the event in traditional attires were accorded warm welcomed by the same. Gifts were also presented to transgenders during the event. Speaking at the occasion, Adi, a transman, said the event aims to honor the transgender community upheld by the Indian Constitution and to ensure equality in society. He also assured of conducting such event for a transgender community in future. CUCO and LUDO celebrated Ningol Chakoba Festival with women folks of various ethnic groups and the V Vengnom community hold of Churachandpur district. Women folks belonging to Meitei, Paite, Lushai, Mar, Zhou, Simte, Kuki, Meitei Pangals, Baifei, Gangte and Mate community attended the festival. '15th Assam Rifles Singjumei COB Chingapore also celebrated Ningol Chakoba Festival as a part of civic action program. Sweets were also distributed to Meira Paibi on the occasion. Chief Engineer of Minor Irrigation Department H. Brajendra has termed Sugnu MLA Ranjit's allegations during a public meeting, stating that the Chief Minister has instructed Chief Engineer of Minor Irrigation Department not to release work order for the 3 projects unless 10% commissioned is given. First, as unfortunate, he was speaking to media during a press meet held at Minor Irrigation Head Office in Lumfeld today. Brajendra clarified that neither Chief Minister nor the department made such allegations, adding that such remark aims to defame the department's reputation. He continues that although some work orders are pending due to delayed tendering process following COVID crisis, the department has been undertaking various works for public welfare. Brajendra also said that various schemes initiated by Chief Minister since 2017 like 102, 375, 550 round water scheme has been facilitated under the NEC, Nabarad and Donna. Lastly, he lamented that big projects cannot be initiated due to shortage of fund in the state.
Hairibo wafam achi CM amasung Minor Irrigation Department ki maikaidagi haikiba amta leite matung tarakpada Minor Irrigation Department na paikhaliba scheme sing asi lomi singi yaifa thaurangi damutani paikhaliba scheme sing asi lomi praja singi darkar oigadaba khwaidagi kanagadaba mafam singda yenglaga scheme sing asi implement tawbani hairiba scheme sing asi implement tawbada work order issue tawba matamda kanagumba agency natraga contractor dagi MI department na Selgi or monitoring demand to
A body of an unidentified man was found at Thangal Bazaar's Bora Gully under the jurisdiction of Imphal West District City Police Station. According to Impact News sources, passerby stumbled upon the same around 2:30 p.m. yesterday. Upon receiving the information, police personnel of City Police Station arrived at the scene to investigate the body, after which the body was sent to RIMS morgue for post-mortem. It was also identified that the man is 5 feet and 4 inches tall and has round face. Manipur reported 39 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 1,352 samples tested in the last 24 hours. Today's COVID-19 positivity rate stands at 2.88%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 1,24,086. Active cases are 695. 3 COVID-19 patients from Imphal East, Imphal West and Kaching district died in the past 24 hours. That toll has reached 1,934. On the positive note, 42 recoveries were reported in the past 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases to 121,457. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 97.88%. For a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Sunday Primetime, the English Bulletin. India added 10,853 fresh COVID-19 cases, 12,432 recoveries and 526 deaths in the past 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases have dropped to 1,44,845. Total recovered cases have reached 3,37,49,900 and recovery rate stands at 98.24%. That toll have reached 4,60,791. Over 108 crore 21 lakh people have been administered COVID-19 vaccine in India so far. Globally, coronavirus is infected above 25 crore 3,98,000 people. Above 50 lakh 62,000 people have died and recoveries are above 22 crore 66 lakh 66,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 92 lakh 26,000 in the world, followed by India and Brazil. Joint Tribal Students Association's JTSA Tamelong alleged that members of Lilong Chingkamd Maya Development Organization led by its General Secretary Mohammad Aslam Khan had vandalized the properties in Chingkamd Kabui village and threatening the villagers to dismantle their houses, taking law into their hands and the connection to the settling up of police outposts at Chingkamd Kabui village. Reportedly, the incident happened on 3rd of November. However, timely intervention by Thoubal District SP and officer in charge of Lilong Police Station managed to brought the situation under control. JTSA also alleged that the majority community in the area had committed similar act upon the Chingkamd Kabui village earlier too. The association demanded the Manipur government to take stringent actions against all perpetrators. Immediate constructions of a Chingkamd police outpost, constructions of the boundary lined with fencing surrounding Chingkamd village, and the deployment of additional police personnel at Chingkamd Kabui village. A team of Kangpokpi District Police comprising of Kangpokpi Superintendent of Police Karthik Maladi IPS has recovered the Hyundai i20 car pertaining to a Manipuri which was forcefully taken from its owner by a group of people, including a police officer. The incident happened in an undisclosed city located in one of the northeast states on 20th of October. Owner of the car, Halzamang, a resident of Kaitheld Manbi military colony, had earlier lodged a complaint at Kangpokpi District Police regarding the incident, following which police personnel concerned took actions and managed to find the car in the evening of 5th of November. Election offices of Nauria Pakhanglakpa intending candidate Sorai Samt KB were open in 2 locations of Nauria Pakhanglakpa constituency today. The election offices were opened at the polling station 21/2 and at Laishrumt Laikai and polling station 21/3 at Laishrumt Laikai Awang. KB said that he had set up this election committee for every polling station and appeals to election committee members to strive towards bringing a change in Nauria Pakhanglakpa constituency.
Election की 1247 फाउकी जगह से नुपी की ओइबा मदि नुपा की ओइबा कमिटी लोइनमक पुलप सेंब लोइरे अदुगा मखा तारकपा अखोइगी आइगी 47 फाउकी लेरिबा पोलिंग स्टेशन द लोइनमक की ओइना अखोइगी ऑफिस हांगना बो ऑलरेडी लोइना लेजरी 1247 की हाइरिबा जगह से द आइगी नुपा की ओइबा इलेक्शन कमिटी की ओइबा दगे अमसिंग अहलमन सिंग की ओइबा हाइरिबा जगह से की हांगिबा ऑफिस की नुपी सिंग की ओइबा मदि बुइबा सिंग की ओइबा मयाम सिगा खुसम नजर कांदा ngasi tasengba nauria sibu amutang di on ba buruk ba yadi haiba gi wakolon da khoi punamak thauna lingje leina amutang di khoi punamak na hona minarasi haiba paujil siga pijari.
Rajya Sabha MP Lesembasana Jauba said the government is trying to upgrade Manipur University of Culture as Central University. Lesembasana Jauba said out of the total 3 universities of culture in India, the University of Culture in Manipur is the second one to establish. He stressed that upgrading the university to Central University will benefit artists in Manipur in a big way. The MP said this during the release function of the Manipuri feature film Imam Mached Icha Tangkai at the auditorium of Manipur State Film Development Society in Imphal today. The film is made under the banner of Luang Film Production. C.H. Kuman Lema is producer of the film, while Ranjit Ningthauja gave the story and screenplay, and directed by K.H. Homeshwari. Cast of the film including Gokul, Bonnie, Soma and Abhinav. As a part of the event, a calendar was released marking the 8th foundation day of the Manipuri daily newspaper Pandam. Humble gifts were also distributed to cast and crew members of Imam Mached Ichatankai, Director of Art and Culture Anchi Uttam and Production Controller of Luang Film Production, and Tomba also participated in the function.
Chakolakpasina tongan bekoida aphaba aduga chakolakpige dugumba pot mayam bekoida pi piriba dugumba khudong chaba aphaba mayam se ekoi sizinaba lalagadi kunai si natraga malim si ekoi maning halakadaba natraga karigumba yamna sarangnaba kunai ma koi oirakpa yabagi akiba duni ekoi Manipur kunai si film singsina piriba message kaya ekoi loksandaba yengbiriba sina kitang film sita piriba ekoi kunai gi Asoi baboiro, apa baboiro, tahuning baboiro, mayamang pibs ko kharka di lotion si ado masi ko gi kunaida, ko gi day to day life to masi kharka ko na apply toroga di, ko gi laibak si sum samdok samdin natrak apa ba magi de pu ba ai mating ko ganer khanjai.
Audition for 18th edition of Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast 2021 was held at the Maipa venue, Palace Compound today, under the guidance of the Manipur State Director of the Mega Entertainment, Kavita Kaishant. Selected participants will represent Manipur at the grand final, which will be held at ITA Cultural Complex, Guwahati. Former Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast and popular actor Soma Laishram, former Sunsilk Mega Mr. Northeast and popular actor Sunny Kumar Nauksekpam, Associate Professor of Imphal College, Department of English, and former Miss Lady Keen Shillong, Meghalaya, Dr. Sonia Ningthaujam, and former Sunsilk Mega Miss Northeast Ibethoi Thokchom, along with reigning winner Lukanan Ketrimayum and Melody Langpoglakpum were the jury members of the audition. It may be mentioned that Mega Entertainment Guwahati will organize the grand final on 4th of December under the supervision of the founder of the Mega Entertainment, Abhijit Singha. Promising and talented maidens from across the Northeast will compete for the coveted title. International Film Festival of India announced the selection of the films for the Indian Panorama section to be screened during its 52nd edition in Goa. The festival is being organized by the Directorate of Film Festival of India, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, in collaboration with the State Government of Goa from 28th of November to 28th of November. Retired IAS K. Radha Kumar released a book entitled Free Flow, written by Taishan Yumnam at Giving Tree in Airport Road today. Principal of Imphal College, Dr. M. Priyavarta and others attended the event. Speaking at the book release event, K. Radha Kumar lauded the budding writer. He appealed to apprise writers to take the suggestions and comments from the people for better improvement in the upcoming books. It may be mentioned that Free Flow is the first book of Taishan Yumnam. Vishnupur Assembly constituency's intending candidate cum General Secretary of BJP Modi Army Northeast Ningthaujam Joy Kumar has flagged off youth motorbike rally under the banner Vishnupur, calling towards perfect governance from the Vishnupur Kunau today. The rally conducted at Tingnungai, Vishnupur district. The rally, which comprised of 250 participants, also carried placard message urging youths to participate in choosing a competent candidate for the constituency. Speaking to media, Joy Kumar said with the growing impact of Bharatiya Janata Party in India and Manipur, the event aims to encourage more youth participation in politics and to accelerate development which have been pending since the Congress Party's governance. Under the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala scheme, the LPG cylinders and burners were distributed to 25 households in 26 by 11 and 26 by 12 of Kwaksifai, Vishnupur district today. BJP Vishnupur Mandal organized a gas set distributing function at Kwaksifai. It may be mentioned that under the Ujjwala scheme, the LPG connection has been made available to more than 91 beneficiaries in 26 by 11 and 26 by 12 area through Khongnang Gas Agency. Altogether, more than 2,000 beneficiaries in Vishnupur constituencies have been benefited from the scheme till date. President of BJP Vishnupur District Committee R.K. Bimola, Committee Vice President K.H. Lakshman, President of BJP Vishnupur District Committee Mahilya Morcha Premila, Special Invitee BJP Manipur Pradesh K. Krishna Kumar, T.H. Yaima and President of BJP Vishnupur Mandal and Raghumani graced the event. Ringo Youth Club's KB Haikak Mapal felicitated and Thoithoiba Maite, who bagged gold medal at a BA Manipuri Honours exam conducted by Manipur University this year. Cash awards and gifts were presented to and Thoithoiba Maite during the event held at the club today. Now the news from the world of sports. Manipur's young settlers Maishnamt Mairaba Luang bagged bronze medal at BWF's 46th Victor F.Z. Froza Hungarian International Badminton Championship 2021. The championship was held at Budaurs Sports Hold, Budaurs in Hungary from the 3 to 6 of November. Mairaba defeated Slovenia's Gergor Alek, Hungary's Marton Zerik, Finland Joachim Olvrov, Slovenia's Milan Dradva, Denmark's Kim Bernd and Singapore's Zia Hang Zacian to enter the semi-final. Mairaba got bronze after defeating Bulgaria's Daniel Nikolov by 2-1. It may be mentioned that Mairaba's world badminton ranking is 1,500 for senior open men's single event. In the ongoing first Sawombung Trophy football tournament at Sawombung Students Club ground being organized by Sawombung Students Club, Junior Star Sawombung defeated Monkey-capped Football Club 6-3. Ojit Football Club defeated Moirang Kampu Football Club 7-2. Tiger Football Club defeated KTM Football Club 8-5. In the league match played today. Meanwhile, in another league match played in the afternoon, UK Football Club Uyumpok and Sejang Football Club entered the 2-2 draw, while the Laushang Kong Football Club had a walk-over against Pangai Football Club, who failed to turn up for the 20th league match. Remaining 5 league matches of the tournament will be played tomorrow. '64 Small Bore Air Rifles National Shooting Championship will be held under the aegis of National Rifle Association of India at Bhopal, hosted by Madhya Pradesh Shooting Academy at the shooting range of the academy from November 25 to December 10. Press release from the Manipur Rifle Association notified that Manipur team comprising of 6 men shooter and 3 women shooters led by manager and Somarendro will participate at the event. Referee W. Springson from Manipur has been selected as a referee for qualifying matches of National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy East Zone Group B to be held under the aegis of All India Football Federation at Kolkata's Kalyani Stadium from November 21 to 25. National Referee Category 1 W. Springson will leave Imphal on 18th of November for the championship. Classic Football Academy Chingmairong has defeated the Real Kashmir by 15-0 points to win the 2021 Futsal Club Championship. 16 teams are participating in the event, which was held under the aegis of All India Football Federation since 5th of November. In today's Group D League match, Classic Football Academy Chingmairong's Malangmai and Angamba Meite scored 5 goals each, while Samson Kaishing scored 3 goals and S. Oranglailin scored 1 for the winning team. Meanwhile, Real Kashmir's Hazim Hanait scored and owned goal for the opposing team. Well, that's all we have for this bulletin. Before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Ningol Chakoba Festival, which strengthens the bond between brothers and sisters, celebrated with traditional fervor across the state. Manipur reports 39 new COVID-19 cases, 42 recoveries and 3 deaths in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 2.88%. And India adds 10,853 fresh COVID-19 cases, 12,432 recoveries and 526 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.24%. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin, which will be presented by our anchor, Mr. Okram Somendro. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and stay safe.
I was like them, running away to big cities. Big cities can be rewarding, but unforgiving. And so I quit my job and came back home. Over many special cups of tea,